Hey everybody, we're back to Tales of Monkey Island. Let's continue. So we figured out to feed the filings to the cat, so now the cat will, I assume, work with the magnet.
One thing I've learned the hard way over the years is that you should never pull a monkey out of your pocket until the most dramatically useful moment. And that goes triple for an electromagnetic monkey.
The other thing I could see is maybe using a cup on the cat food.
I don't need a cup of that.
Nope, we don't need that. Alright. Can we perhaps get a cup of a grease puddle?
I've just got to get some of this incredible bacon grease. There. Now my jacket and my pants smell like bacon.
And there's... It's weird, like, when you're standing here you don't see it, but in cutscenes there clearly is a seagull that is on the back of that section. There's just some major animation glitches we've seen in this game, but that really pales in comparison. It's not even worth mentioning compared to the vast difference in quality that we're feeling in this experience, this chapter versus like chapter 1 or 2. Chapter 3 was pretty bad too, but nowhere as bad as this.
Ooh, sizzly. You know, if I was a little more scientifically inclined, I might be worried about the effects this stuff is having on any future generations of Threepwoods.
The thing that's really irritating about these Telltale games, even the best one, even Season 1 of The Walking Dead, had major inconsistencies in between the chapters because we know for a fact they hired different writers for each chapter and they sort of rushed the development of these games. They try to make them cheaply one way or the other, and they just don't have a finished product by the time they are releasing the first part. And all of this is just not how I want things to work. Let's see, do we mix colors? Cup of mysterious caustic fluid on the bars, which can't do anything. And we can get we need a glowing eye. And so how can we get a glowing eye? Do we use it on the sign? Perhaps? That would make sense.
The eye only captures the color of other living eyes.
And we have a wet carpet. So if we put the hot grease on the wet carpet.
That's greasy enough as it is.
We've got too many of these.
I don't want to waste my last Blood Island volcano shot on that.
Let's see, Blood Island volcano shot. No. I think we're gonna have to go back into the courthouse and see if we can solve this. Well, I got the seagull to move. Seagull black glass eye with this. And then this black blobby burn with this. Now it's a parrot-shaped burn. And unless I'm supposed to do something more to the leg. Yeah. I think we've done everything
Now that the winds are blowing in again, Flotsam Island is once more soaking up most of the pox of LeChuck.
The hot wax, the hot manatee oil, the molten glass, hot grease. It feels like all of these hot items may just be choices I needed to match the burn on the leg of one of my accusers. And maybe we'll find out that is the case. Let's talk to the bailiff.
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
Let's see. Why are you lying about me in the court like that?
So why are you lying about me in court like that? You and I both know that I never dug up your ex.
Oh, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to trick old Hardtack up with one of them newfangled recording devices. Well, I ain't saying nothing about my case, except in a pirate court of pirate law.
Fine.
Let's see.
What are you doing on Flotsam Island anyway?
Well, after that series of misadventures on Spinner Cay, I found myself without a captain or a ship.
Sorry about that.
It happens. So I drifted for a bit before landing here on Flotsam. Now I've hired on as Judge Grindstump's personal bailiff / chef, creating all sorts of new delicacies for his nightclub. It's a bit of a dream come true, it is.
So I guess I have to go back to court.
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then, let's find Judge Grindstump. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstump presiding.
And I might trigger something if I can throw out like one. Let's see.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
So, if this cat moves at all, that throws out part of the case.
One thing I've learned the hard way over the years is that you should never pull a monkey out of your pocket until the most dramatically useful moment. And that goes triple for an electromagnetic monkey.
And this
That empty
nacho plate.
nacho plate is making me hungry.
And the stenographer. So I guess we'll call our first witness. Let's call Hemlock McGee.
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee to the stand.
Hemlock McGee!
What's that? Oh.
And do you swear on Blackbeard's...
Yeah. Listen, Pinky. I knew Blackbeard back when he was bloody Black Peach Fuzz. Just let me at him. Let me at him.
Ensign McGee, it's your contention that Captain Threepwood injured your cat.
Injured? He practically crushed him. Hit him right in the puss with a stuffed manatee head he did.
And how is your cat today?
See for yourself. The poor dear is paralyzed with fear.
And you can
I
see
have
the
to feed
food
her
all
a
around
chew.
his
Oh,
mouth.
My poor Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I put the metal filings in the food,
Pretty Whiskers.
and the
Your witness, kid.
magnetic monkey should be able to. Let's see, magnetic monkey on the cat. Now, should work, hopefully.
Your Honor, pirates and assorted buccaneers, Hemlock McGee has asserted that it was I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, that brought about the horrible emotional scars that even now leave poor Miss Pretty Whiskers paralyzed with fear. But I put it to you that it was not your humble defendant who traumatized Hemlock's unfortunate feline, but a far more insidious assailant, one who's in this very courtroom as I speak. J'accuse Jacques the Monkey.
What?
Objection, there's no evidence of monkey play here.
No? Let's ask the victim.
Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Miss Pretty Whiskers is up and about and seeking revenge just like a good pirate cat should.
Miss Pretty Whiskers, come back. We'll get our revenge together.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Mr. Prosecutor!
Well, considering that my client and evidence just ran out the door, I guess old Stan's gonna have to drop this one.
Good idea. In the case of McGee and Pretty Whiskers versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam finds in favor of the defendant, Guybrush Threepwood.
Come on, Judge.
So that's one of them.
Don't make me send the bailiff up there.
Now, maybe I need to use the eyeball on the judge.
Well, we're waiting.
Or maybe we use the eyeball on the stenographer.
The eye only captures the color of other living eyes.
Let's see. We've got over here a painting that might be a hint to something.
Right Honorable Justice D.C. Grosscup. 30 convictions, 0 acquittals, no survivors.
Maybe, or maybe we'll just call the next
Left Honorable
witness.
Justice K.B. Popnecker. Lived on the bench, died under the table.
Yeah. Let's call our next witness. So we don't want to talk to ourselves. Let's see what the bailiff has to say and how we can disprove him.
If it pleases the court, I'd like to call Bailiff Hardtack to the stand.
Bailiff Hardtack! Oh, that's me. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? I suppose.
Bailiff Hardtack, could you tell the court about your claim against Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, back on Spinner Cay, I was getting ready to bury me modest chest of treasures, you see. My collection of spaghetti strainers, my silver paprika shaker, and so on. When all of a sudden, this Threepwood bloke runs up to me, waving his arms and telling me to look out for a three-headed monkey that's right behind me. Well, naturally,
Sounds like
I turned and
Guybrush.
looked, but there was nothing there. When I regained my composure, Threepwood was nowhere to be found. And worst of all,
Yes?
he dug up my perfectly good ex. It's ruined now.
Oh, come on.
He's all yours, buddy.
Let's see. This X.
Mr. Hardtack, you say your ex was ruined when I allegedly dug it up.
I?
It looks pretty good to me.
So we can what? Mysteriously caustic fluid on the X.
I don't want to pour acid on that. It could get scarred. Or worse, acid washed.
What if we poured acid on? What if we put hot wax on it?
I don't think splashing hot wax on that would be productive, fun, or piratey.
What if we put molten glass on it?
I don't think I should be splashing molten glass on that.
We've got a lot of liquids here. Hot manatee oil.
Hot manatee oil is a precious resource. I shouldn't splash it around all willy-nilly.
Caustic fluid perhaps on the nacho plate.
I don't want to pour acid on that. It could get scarred. Or worse, acid washed.
If I could get this.
I'd like the witness to hold this mystical sponge for a few seconds.
Objection, relevance.
Well, it could cure the witness of their pox.
That may be, but it has no relevance to the witness's case.
Interesting. What about the wedding ring?
I'd like the witness to give their expert appraisal of this ring.
Objection, relevance.
That piece of evidence has no bearing in this case, Threepwood.
What about the nacho
I'd
plate?
like to direct the witness's attention to this nacho plate.
Objection, relevance.
That piece of evidence has no bearing in this case, Threepwood.
I'd like the witness to consider this so-called counterfeit figurine.
Objection, relevance.
That
So you
piece
can
of
click
evidence
on
has
everything.
No bearing in this case, Threepwood.
Let's see if the stenographer helps any.
I'm not crossing her again. She's prickly.
I'd better not confront Hardtack with his ex. My case might literally disintegrate in my hands.
Let's then talk to him.
This whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
No, sir.
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No, sir.
Come on.
Oh, you got me, sir.
But why?
Well, I didn't have anything else to do after you killed me boss and left me without a job.
I can't believe that worked.
Oh, I could have charged you with that instead. Oh.
Your Honor, I move for a mistrial.
Granted! Bailiff Hardtack, as punishment for wasting this court's time, you will be compelled to wear Lizzing's wig of foppery until such time as I am no longer tempted to gavel you into a fine paste!
I didn't realize that was gonna
Oh, it's
happen.
delightful.
So, 2 down, 2 to go. I guess, call a witness. Let's talk to this guy.
I'd like to call Bosun Catherine Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs, do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Aye. Bosun Krebs, could you tell the court what happened on that fateful day?
I was minding my own business at Club 41 with a mug full of grog and some zesty nachos when all of a
And
sudden
take note
that
of
blindfolded
her
Jasper
body
barreled into
size
me, knocked me nacho
and how
sauce into
skinny
me lap
she's
and gave me
drawn.
this disfiguring scar.
Machi machi.
Aye, that takes me back.
So it needs a purple scar.
Ooh.
Bailiff, supply the prosecutor and the defendant with sketches of the burns for their briefs!
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Lots of luck, kid.
So I didn't quite make the right thing, I don't think. Let's look at this.
Icky. Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
It is a skull and bones, and it's purple. So this with this, or this with this, or just this with this. There we go. And I think that's all I needed to do is use a red one and a blue one in separate instances. And I suppose I can look at it. And do I use this with her?
Your Honor, I'd like to introduce this leg lamp into evidence as proof that Bosun Catherine Krebs is lying about her so-called nacho sauce burn.
This proves nothing!
Objection, Your Honor. The scars on this leg-shaped lamp may look like my client's, but who knows how they got there?
I'm glad you asked. So you see, Your Honor, Catherine's distinctive burns were not caused by Club 41's nacho sauce, but by an unlikely combination of scalding fluids found throughout Flotsam Island. Isn't that true, Bosun Krebs?
Answer the question, you she-devil!
It's true.
Like,
After
compare
Guybrush
her
knocked
body
that platter of nachos
next
onto
to
my lap,
Marley.
I saw my chance for revenge and concocted this foolish scheme.
Revenge?
You still don't remember me? The woman whose ship you sunk? Who spent years languishing in prison for your crimes? The woman whose husband you humiliated in that creepy karaoke contest?
Nope. Sorry. Drawing a blank.
Arr!
Your Honor, I move that Bosun Catherine Krebs's charge be dropped.
Counselor?
I got nothing, Your Honor.
Very well. In the matter of Krebs versus
Well, the good news is
Threepwood,
we're
the Pirate Court of
close to
Flotsam
being
Island
done, it
finds in
seems.
favor of the defendant, Guybrush Threepwood. Knock it off, you lot!
And if all of the fluids didn't count, which I guess they didn't because they're gone now, we only have the eyeball and this. So there's one more witness that I need to get to drop the court case on, and I don't know how to do this.
Hey, Stan.
No fraternizing between the defense and prosecution while court is in session.
If you want to gab, call for a recess.
And this looks like the grindstone brown color. Grindstone brown. And this is bailiff
I don't think
hardtack.
that would be admissible as evidence.
So I think we're gonna just have to take a break, and then talk to the guy.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
We're close to being done. And unless we're supposed to use this,
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
or this with this.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Hey, guard.
What do you want?
I want to see my lawyer.
Again?
So
Not
that
getting any smarter.
that finishes our way to let us back out here. And I imagine Grindstump is a good choice of an eyeball, but it needs to
Hey,
go
Doro,
up.
I've got your glass eye.
Is it throbbing with the color of an angry poxed pirate?
Not
Really?
Then I don't want it.
Alright, we need something that's throbbing. And before we guess we'll go check out Club 41. There's the sugar. And here's Grindstump. So this is the judge and the barkeep. So let's try this on Morgan Le Fay.
What are you doing?
capturing the eyes of a backstabber.
Whatever.
Like, much better animated Morgan Le Fay than the other girl. It seems just odd. The differences there. Skull candle. Provocative painting. Guess we could talk to this guy.
Judge Grindstump?
Oh, please, no need to be so formal. In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club 41.
Therefore, he has a vested interest in me being found guilty.
Ladies' night is looking a little, grim.
Well, it's early. Once we got the buffet table laid out, this place will be hotter than the devil's knickers.
Aren't you a little upset that I'm running around free?
Heavens, no! What kind of pirate town would this be if we didn't condone the occasional jailbreak?
What a remarkably progressive attitude.
Besides, it's not as though you can really escape the swinging sword of flotsam justice. What with these blasted winds blowing in again?
So you're really the owner of Club 41?
Have been ever since I won it from the original owner in a dart tournament a few years back. Poor old guy never knew what hit him.
And by hit him, you mean?
A dart! Right in the old noggin!
I've been wondering, why is this place called Club 41 anyway?
You know, I don't rightly know. The last owner never got a chance to tell me before he succumbed to his dart-related injuries.
There is a club some number in the Disney animation studios because that was like what studio number they were in. I don't know if it was 41 or not.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
Since this is based on the LucasArts game,
triploons, coupons,
which
or
was
fur shafts.
related to
Actually,
Disney,
I'm a
that
little
might
light
make a
right
little
now.
sense.
Oh, no problem. I'll start up a tab.
You will? That's so unlike, well, every place I've ever been in my life.
Well, it's not like you're going to skip town on me, am I right?
Let's see. Let's have a grogatini.
Set me up with a grogatini. With a twist.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't serve grogatinis anymore. The pirates kept gagging on the little porcelain swords.
How about a grog?
One grog. Neat.
Coming right up.
Bracing.
That didn't do anything.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
Some volcano
How
shots.
about some more of those volcano shots?
Sorry, one per customer.
Well, this has been a little strange, but I've got a name to clear and a pox to cure.
Good luck with that.
Let's see, maybe the bathroom's empty now?
Occupied!
Sorry.
And unless I was supposed to maybe use this on this,
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
or this on this,
The eye only captures the color of other living eyes.
or this on this.
That doesn't need to be illuminated. Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
You're not upset about the trial, are you?
Why would I possibly be upset by the fact that I hideously disfigured myself in a quest for long-delayed vengeance, only to have it cruelly snatched away at the last moment?
About your quest for vengeance? I'm afraid I still don't remember you.
You don't remember? How could you forget how you sank me marlin hunting ship off the coast of Snark Island? Or the time you framed me for mopery on Wurtling Shores?
Unless I've taken too many blows to the head, I'm pretty sure I've never been to any of those places or done any of those things.
Well, you may not remember Bosun Catherine C. Krebs, but you can be sure that there'll always be a black mark next to the name of Guybrush Threepwood.
Wait, did you say Guybrush Threepwood?
Aye, and a fouler name never escaped me lips.
But it's the wrong name. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
What?
Yeah, your vendetta must be with the other Guybrush Threepwood. I should have realized. You know, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. I keep getting his mail, too. It's... Hey, Krebs. Now that your case has been dismissed, care to join me in a little post-trial amicus curiae?
Was that a pickup line?
I don't know. My Latin's a little rusty. You're not still upset about the whole hideously scarring your leg in a bid to seek unholy vengeance against the wrong target thing, are you?
And see, I can irritate all of these people, but I can't get their...
Bye.
get them to go full pox infested when I have the eyeball. I don't think there's anything to do with Stan. Let's see, whose eyeball do we have here? We could try the Morgan Hazel eye.
Hey, Doro, I've got your glass eye.
Is it throbbing with the color of an angry poxed pirate?
Not really.
Then I don't want it.
Let's see. We need an angry pox pirate. Is there... And there's no combination of these two, right? Or this and this. So using this on the bailiff is not gonna work.
Say cheese.
Yes, it does smell a bit like cheese out here. Hey!
Thank you.
So we're very close
Hear ye,
to
Having
being
finally captured
done
the
with the
vile criminal
trial,
Guybrush Threepwood,
which I'm
the Right
glad
Honorable
for,
Judge
and I'm
Wallace P.
hoping
Grindstump has been recalled
there's
from his
more
summer
than
vacation
just
to
a
adjudicate
really,
the
really
past
quick
sentence on the loathsome reprobate. A public execution has been scheduled for dawn in the town square. Sandwiches will be
epilogue
provided.
after this
BYOG.
part.
Well,
But it
At
might
least
be.
there'll be sandwiches.
But I still just don't know.
The eye only captures the color of other living eyes.
So we've got a couple of other things to try out, and we may end up wandering around confused a lot next recording. Honestly, it's feeling like that. We're either gonna get lucky or we're not. There's no real guide posting happening here, so no indication as far as who we're supposed to irritate or how. But we'll eventually figure it out, I'm sure. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.